Hello, hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. If you are just tuning in, you are tuning into the Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show, and we are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother daughter duo here on YouTube. And on our channel, we love to discuss all things love, life, relationships, and pop culture as well from both the millennial perspective, myself Sammie Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my oh so beautiful mother, FeeFee. Now, we typically like to go live each and every Thursday and Saturday, 7 p.m. ish, heavy on the ish, Eastern Standard Time. But we occasionally like to do pop up shows as well during the week. So if you like our channel, you like what we stand for, we encourage you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you can get notified each and every single time we go live on YouTube. Make sure you select all. So that'll be your way to get notified each and every single time we go live. Okay, let's do that. All right. Also, please, if you know anybody who might like our content, they might like what we stand for, please go ahead and share our channel with them. We would greatly appreciate it. Also, please make sure you are following us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok. All that information is down in our description box if you want to check us out. Also, we do have our Everything We Say is Allegedly merch available. If you're interested in that merch, please click on the link in our description box. You can find out that information. Also, if you're interested in exclusive Gen X content, my beautiful mother FeeFee has her own YouTube channel. So make sure you check her out. The link to that channel is down in our description box as well. All right, now that we got the church announcements out the way, woo child. Let's get out our disclaimers. So first things first, everything we're gonna be saying tonight is allegedly. Okay, everything we're going to be saying tonight is allegedly. Even our names are allegedly. Secondly, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Again, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And one more time, everything we say tonight is allegedly. Because why? Like our good sis Bridget say, we don't know these people. Okay? We do not know these people. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get it started. You want to get it started tonight, Mama?
Hey y'all, hey. Yeah.
You got some announcements you want to make, or you just want to get into it? I'll let you go ahead and start it.
Yeah, I had a time last
We
night.
had a time last night.
Yeah, when I tell you I did that old folk two-step all night long with a little turn to it. Man, when I tell you the High Museum was like an old school house party last night. Man, it was so crunk. Ain't that what the young folks say? It was crunk.
We say it's lit.
Oh,
It was lit.
it
It
was
was turned.
lit.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
turned. When I tell you
Uh-huh.
everybody and their mama, their grandmama was there last night. And when I tell you we old folk had a good time, Samantha talking about, oh, y'all know how to party, baby. It wasn't no twerking. It wasn't none of that going on. It wasn't no muss and booty smells in the room. Because we Gen X know how to wash our behind. It was not. It was just a good time. When I tell you it was a good time, baby, it was a good time. Malcolm Jamal Warner played all the old school. But we were dancing. They were throwing back them Bud Lights, man, and drinking that Hennessy and that gin. Man, we had a good time last night. I had a good time last night. A time was had. Baby, it was so many men in the room. Samantha told me, she said, Mama, it's your night to shine.
It's your night, girl. It's your night.
It's your night to shine.
Baby,
It's
when I
your
tell
night.
y'all we was in there having a good time, it was like grown folk, wasn't nobody cutting up. If you were booed up, you were slow dragging with your man in the corner, rolling. Y'all know what we used to do back in the day at the party. Y'all know how we used to do. We had a good time though. It was a good time at the High Museum last night. That thing was turned up. It was old folk night, and we were in there too. We were in there.
Girl said we saw you get down.
Yeah. Yes, honey. The girls was in there looking cute. We had a good time though, y'all. We had a good time. We had a good time. We really did.
He's a great man.
He seems like it, yeah. And he's so talented. Oh my goodness. He turned up last night. He all the old school songs. He turned up last night. He gonna be at City Winery too. He doing some sets over there too. But last night it was like a house party, y'all. Everybody was dancing everywhere. It was nice. But y'all, let's get into this call with this girl, with Sonya and Nesto. Oh, you want to go ahead? Okay, we're going to go. Oh, so we're going to do it in the members only, or we're going to put it out front?
Just tell them who we met. We ain't got to say nothing. Just tell them who we met.
So, you know, me and Smith was sitting down chilling. You know, we had met a couple of people, you know, and Samantha giving my phone number out to people I don't know.
Shout out to Eva.
Eva was real cool. Eva had put about 6 of them Bud Lights back, and Eva was talking shit. Eva was cool. So we sitting there talking, and we see old boy walk up. We see George walk up from Later Daters. He come walking up. Samantha to my mind, look. I said, you gonna say something to him? She said something to him. You talking about cool as hell. Oh my goodness, he's so doggone cool. So we talked about the show. He told us how, everything about the show. We ain't gonna share a lot, cause y'all, guess what? He say, look here. He say, they ain't let me tell my story. He said, but I got my side the way things went down. I say, you do? He said, yeah. He sat down beside me. He said, yeah, I do. I said, well, that ain't fair. Ain't nobody let you tell your side. He said, no. I said, well, check this out. We got a YouTube channel. And why don't you come on our show and talk about it? He said, you know what? I sure damn will. He said, here's my phone number. He said, what's your name? I said, he said, I ever put you in my, he said, I'm finna call your phone. I say, bet. He called my phone. He said, you got me locked in. He said, I got you locked in, Felicia YouTube. He said, I'm coming on the show and we're going to talk about it. I said, oh, Samantha, we got to tell our ladies, because, baby, they going to lie his ass up.
Yeah, he was one of Anissa's dates, the one that said he lived in Chattanooga, but he F around in Atlanta. If y'all go to our Instagram, the Sammie Nicole FeeFee show, you can see the video we posted from last night. So check us out on Instagram at the Sammie Nicole FeeFee show. That link is also in our description.
Y'all watch it, because he said some crazy stuff.
Yeah, he was giving us some tea about the show.
He said Michelle Obama said that he was rough around the edges.
Yes. Our First Lady Michelle Obama said he was a little rough around the edges.
So he gonna come on the show, y'all. He told me when we get ready to just call him, he gonna pop up on the show, and he said he gonna tell his side of the story. Cause he say Anise was down with all that ghetto love. Yeah. She wanted all that hood attention. Mm-hmm. But when the cameras came on, she acted like she was offended.
Right.
He said she wasn't offended. He said they sat there and talked for 2 hours.
Anise like that freaky talk. That's what he said.
That's what he said. She was with it.
But when the cameras turned on, she wanted to act prim and proper.
Right. Yeah, that's what he said, Michelle said. He said, yeah, Michelle said that about him.
He said our forever first lady, Michelle Obama, said he was rough around the edge. He's a little rough around the edge.
And when I tell you he was suited and booted last night,
on the prowl.
On the prowl. It was some fine men there last night, y'all. Them, in our age range, it was some nice looking men. It was some, you know, with their significant others booed up, but it was a lot of single men there last night. Yep, we had a good time though. So we saw him, and you know, this is Atlanta. You may see anybody anywhere. It ain't no big deal. You know, you see people all the time, but he just kind of stood out for what he said on the show. So, so he is gonna be a guest. That's gonna be our guest. He told me just call him and let him know when. And so whenever y'all ready, we're gonna bring him up so we can talk to him about the show, how he got on the show, what he the process he went through to get on the show.
That's Nate. He was a date, but he wasn't a later date. He was the one that Anise went out with, and he was the man that was saying, I live in Chattanooga, but F around in Atlanta. He was the one asking Anise if she had work done. He was that guy.
Yeah, he was that guy.
We put the video up on our social media so y'all can see who we're talking about.
But yeah, and he hoping that they bring him back for a season 2. The buzz is that there might be a season 2, y'all. So the show is really good. It's a good show. It's a good show. So yeah, that's what went down last night. We had a good time over there at the High Museum. We had a really good time over there last night. All right, y'all. So let's just jump into it. I saw Queen. She want to talk about Portia and Simon. We're gonna talk about that. Portia, cold piece of work. That's low down, dirty right there.
Portia did that.
Portia said, "You gonna come for my mama?" Bet. It's on and popping.
That's a whole another show in itself.
Yeah.
Portia Williams.
Portia Williams did that. Y'all, how long that man gonna be down there with them people? And can he come back?
No.
How long that man gonna be down there?
No, they're not playing with him, child. So it's gonna be a minute. But anywho,
they got him. Look, city girl up one.
City girl up.
City girls up, y'all. Look here. Nesto on this doggone call with Sonya.
Girl, let's get okay. We're gonna talk about February 2025 and the spring 2024 call.
Yeah. Nesto say you got your, what he say? You got your president hairdo.
In your 90s.
And your 90s jacket on. She said that we said that she had weave in her hair. Now, didn't she just say she had an illness, alopecia? So which one is it, y'all? She tells so many lies. She tells so many lies. Which one is it, y'all? Which lie is she gonna tell about the hair? Which one she gonna tell? Nesto so sick of her. He's sick of talking to her. She getting tired. She said she getting ready to go to Detroit. She ain't think this was gonna take that long. Y'all think she gonna leave him and move when her lease is up? Her lease is up in July. Y'all think she gonna leave? She said she thought this would have been over. Nesto said, I thought it would have been too. Y'all think she gonna leave?
No.
I don't think she gonna leave.
I think it's wearing on her, but
I don't think she leaving.
She's not leaving her now.
She not leaving.
She's not leaving her.
And then she was on Manny Fresh live last night, and she told her whole medical history about exactly what's wrong with her, how they took out a large part of her intestines, and that's why she can't keep no food on her stomach. So she from what she said, she's pretty sickly. And I'm thinking that she wants to go back and be close to her family. I think because she's close with her brother, right? I'm thinking that she wants to go back to be close to her family. From what she said she got going on with her on Manny's live last night, it sounds like she's I don't even know how she been going on this long with all this extra stress dealing with his case. So she thinking about going back up top, as Nesto say, you going back up top. I think she gonna go. I think she ready to be close to her family, or whoever she get along with up there. She may like she going up there to work. Y'all think she going up there to work? I don't know if she going up there to work or she just want to be close to her family because she's so sick. She definitely getting tired. She getting tired of running up there to see him all the time. You know, it ain't going the way she thought it was supposed to go. And I think he's getting tired. And, you know, she's investing a lot of money, although she says it's easy to take care of somebody in prison. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? What do y'all think she's doing? What is going on, y'all? What and they still talking. The thing what I love about listening to the calls from the beginning up to now, you can just tell at the beginning how gangster Nesto was. I mean, he was going hard, you know, like today on the call, he said, yeah, I got a lot of shit to say. I'm gonna let them know what's up. You know, I'm going hard. They ain't gonna do me like this. This messed up. I'm still in here. And then you get to the 2025 calls. Yeah. You gotta stay prayed up. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just sitting here. I ain't going nowhere. What happened to all that gangster that he had at the beginning? What happened to all that gangster juice? Go hard. Nook if you bull. What happened to it?
It's getting exhausting. It's getting exhausting. Let me see. Tommy Darling said, hey, do you think she's telling the stories now to get YouTube off her back? Why didn't she tell these stories before when folks begged her to take care of herself? I I think she's definitely trying to garner more sympathy and get people off her back, yes. And then she's trying to help Manny Fresh. I watched maybe like 2 minutes of the live and then I was like, I'm over it because it's the same old, same old. Manny did get her knotless braids in. They looked cute. She did put a little makeup on her
and her lashes on.
She did look like they do look like she's slimming down.
She said,
Kudos to her. She has been at the Planet Fitness playing on them people trying to work out. So I give her that. I like her hair. But I just watched like 2 minutes of it. And I think, like I said, she's coming on YouTube to help Manny get more views because y'all not going over there no more. And so she's just, just talking, just talking. She's trying to.
She told her whole medical history.
I mean, it's too late now. Also, I think that she would have done better if she would not have deleted her own YouTube channel and kept going live on her own page. Now, perhaps she could have developed her own little clique, the Sonya crew, if she would have continued to go live on her own page. But I don't know. I think now it's just too far gone. I mean, people are so frustrated and turned off by her. I don't really know if it'll help, but I don't think she'll be able to convert majority of the people over to liking her or feeling any empathy for her at this point.
I don't feel no type of way about that helper.
She's trying. Let me see. Georgia Peach says she's looking for sympathy and empathy from y'all. That's the reason all these lies. She's thinking some fool will believe her. Some of the people in Manny Fresh Chat, they did say that they like her. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sasha said Sonya ain't got no job. Let's see. Clay said whatever the reason is, she's going. Doesn't matter at this point. She just needs to go. All right. Tagi said she's going to stay for free with her brother. Okay.
Okay, that's what it is. Y'all ain't shit. She moving in with her brother. Okay.
Her family don't want her. She ain't going nowhere. He said that hoe ain't going nowhere. Florida now, Detroit. I think she should have went back to Detroit. No, to Florida personally. Hey, boys, Nana.
Hey, boys, Nana.
It's not about music that she's going somewhere to work. I don't think she wants to meet her kids and granddaughter. Dee said the rubber meeting the road.
For sure.
Georgia Peach said she bragged that her hair grows long and told y'all since y'all was picking at her edges that she has alopecia, yet she doesn't listen to you.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, but let's get into Nesto clowning her. Okay, now maybe I'm sensitive and I'll wear that, whatever. But I just couldn't handle no ninja that's sitting behind a screen in jail
with a big ass glasses on his face.
His hands shaking when he holds his hands up because he's so cold.
Swole up.
He got young ninjas in the back. He afraid to tell be quiet because he's scared of getting them put on him. And then he got the nerve to talk about me and what I'm doing.
I ain't said nothing new. I ain't said nothing new.
You gonna talk cash about me, but you too afraid to tell them young.
Looking over your shoulder.
Stop yelling so you can hear what I got to say. You big and bad when it comes to making fun of me and teasing me, but you scared to tell them young niggas to be quiet. I'm on the phone having my phone busy. Because you know they put some paws on you and fold you up like a prince. But you got all the confidence in the world to talk to me about.
Nesto said, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke with them YNs.
You don't want to smoke with them YNs. He's scared of them YNs, baby.
He's scared of me. Be looking over his shoulder.
That's why y'all don't let people talk to y'all any kind of way, especially these ninjas. Call me sensitive. You say slick stuff like that, we going tit for tat. And then I'm going to stop fooling with you. You're not about to verbally and mentally abuse me. You won't be doing that.
Right. I know. It's a mess.
You won't be doing, okay? If you know, you got all that crap, all that smack you be talking. Turn around and tell them ninjas to shut the up. Tell them to shut up. I bet you want to do that. Tell them to be quiet. No.
Hell no, I ain't know what the way is. Down there in Cobb County. All it's gonna take for him to say one thing wrong to him, and it's a wrap. They just ready for something to jump off. It's a wrap. Yes. None. None whatsoever, honey. I'm hollering. I said, Sonya Lee. I would say, Sonya, leave that man alone. You know that man's scary. That man can't fight. Leave that man alone. Someone tell him to be quiet. She's okay. He's like, hell no. She's sitting up there looking crazy. Then he go right back talking about her and looking at her. All crazy. He really want to say more than what he say to her. But he be holding back. If he knew that he wasn't being video recorded, Nesto would say all kind of stuff to try to humble her and pimp check her. A lot of stuff he don't say.
Can y'all hear me a little bit better now? Let me know.
A lot of stuff he don't say to her.
Yeah, he don't want them smoke with them YNs. And he said that on the call too. He was like, "It's so much I want to say to you, man, but I can't." He know. And he said, "I don't say nothing to them YNs." she said, she was like, yeah, it's just bad out here. You just can't really say anything to them. She was like, if they're nice to me, I'll say something to them. He's like, no, I ain't even doing that. I ain't even doing that. Nesto said he ain't taking no chance with them young boys down there at that Cobb County Adult Detention Center. He say they crazy. They don't listen to no elders, and he don't want no problems.
Yes. He said he is not messing with them people down there. Now let's talk about her trying to send him a letter. So I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. Girl, ain't nothing private when you locked up. When you property of another county, nothing is private. Well, well, how do you get your letters? Can I send you a regular letter? He said, yeah, you got to send it here. And they gonna open up and read that shit, and they gonna scan it on my iPad. She tell my son, what? Where do you think he at, y'all? Where does she honestly think Nesto at where nobody's gonna read his letters? We see everything, Sonya. The letters, the text messages, the calls. We hear the calls, the video visits. There's nothing private, Sonya. She act like she gonna put a letter in a bottle and send it to him.
Okay, send for me.
Somebody tell her. Can somebody please tell her that he's property of them people? They own him. He got a number going across his chest. They own him and everything with his name on it. Come on now, Sonya. You've been running down there. You've been in the system. You know how this shit works. You ain't new to this. You ain't done time. You can send him a letter and it's gonna go straight to him and he gonna open it. Nesto was like,
Now they don't do that no more. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. What they do is they send you got to send to Arizona, then they scan it, and then I read it in the email. It ain't like that no more.
Yeah. I'm like, did she really just say that? I said, yeah, this little heifer tired, cause she being real delusional.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, she tired.
It's exhausting.
She tired. She getting real tired. She need to go somewhere and go back up top, like Nesto say. You going back up top? I believe in a way he want her to go, cause he tired of having small talk with her ass. So I believe in a way he want her to go. I really do. Cause he tired of her. He tired of talking to her.
But that's all he have. Beggars can't be choosers. You got to take what you can get. You got to take what you can get.
Yeah, some of the stuff.
I hollered at that young ninja part. I'm still stuck on that. Nesto said he don't offer them no words of encouragement. He say they get mad and want to fight. Baby.
He's scared. Nesto is a punk. Cause y'all gotta realize Nesto had a bunch of people following him, right?
Like he was Al Pacino,
right.
Big
right. And he had all those people because he was using Shirley money in her name. So it was like he had like a team. Nesto wasn't out there bucking at nobody. He had people do all that for him. He wasn't out here bucking at nobody or raising up at nobody. No.
Definitely not no man.
For sure.
Definitely not with no man. Now he might have been, using his physical stature to intimidate women, but dudes like that, when it's a man, they move a little bit differently. They got all the smoke in the world for a woman, but when it's another man stepping to them, they're usually cowards. They usually think twice. That's why he said he ain't even trying to offer no words of encouragement to them YNs, because he said they get mad and they like to fight. You can't tell them nothing. They ignorant. They be talking about a bunch of foolishness.
Yes, a bunch of foolishness.
They got him scared straight up in there. You hear me?
Yeah, he staying in his cell. He probably don't even go out on the yard. A
No, he
lot.
do. He say he stay out the way and he stay to himself. He ain't big OG up in there. He ain't He ain't running nothing in there. He probably pray every day don't nobody say nothing to him and just let him fly under the radar so he can do his time. He ain't doing nothing like
Oh, he
that.
gonna do some time. He talking about, I ain't going nowhere. She say, you leaving there. Yeah, you right. He leaving there. He going somewhere. He going to prison.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. She right. And I think she kind of know. It's like, and she's kind of preparing him for her exit. You know, it's like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be here. Now, in that call, she said she was gonna be gone for about 6 months. The heifer still here. That was 3 weeks ago. She been on Manny's live every Friday for the last 3 weeks. She ain't gone nowhere yet. So I don't know if she going or not. But she needs to go somewhere and sit down. After that health history she gave on Manny's live.
What else she talk about? I didn't want. Like I said, I looked at her for 2 minutes. I said, okay, she got her hair done. That's cute. And I logged on off.
Baby, Manny was mad.
And then I did catch one live when she was at the Planet Fitness playing on them folk machine.
Manny flexing on us. She got
Health is wealth. I ain't mad.
She got her hair done, and she said a man blowing her phone up.
Period.
She said
girl.
she's single and she mingling.
All right.
And she said a man blowing her phone up. She gonna keep her box braids in her hair. And she said she don't care what we say. She said, now y'all got something to talk about. Y'all always want to pull down them bad pictures of her. Now, take a picture of her box braid. Y'all, she over there in bed, don't fight for her money to get her hair braid. She ain't beg her supporters for box braid money. There's some money to buy a pack of eyelashes. I said, that damn money, she's so bad. And one thing she gonna get that money to get what she needs.
Shout out to all the bill payers.
For her bills. Them folk over there took up a love collection so that girl can get her box.
Not a love connect collection. A love collection. Baby, ain't fair. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her. Money.
Collection so that lady can get her braids for her birthday. Why don't she just take her tail to work? Somebody said she can't work. Allegedly. Somebody said she ain't got no job.
Well, she can pick oranges. Ain't that what Sonya said? She said for people who are losing their jobs or for people who are incarcerated and that are being released from prison, if they're worrying about trying to find jobs, they can take over the jobs from the immigrants and they can pick oranges. Sonya say it's plenty of jobs out here. She said that you all can work at factories, you can work in the warehouse, or you can pick oranges. She said there are plenty of jobs out here. There are no excuses, especially if you are an individual who was once incarcerated. I said, oh, okay. Not pick oranges. Nesto told me something. Are you being silly? What? Nesto was like, Nesto know she be talking that bull crap. He said, what? Sonya say, African Americans, you all think that you're too good to work in a warehouse or a factory or pick oranges like the immigrants. She's saying now that ICE is out there and things are getting a lot stricter as far as like immigrant status is concerned with immigration. There will be more jobs available.
Yep. She says it's gonna be more jobs available, and we need to get on it. She said we need to get on it.
Yep. Can y'all hear us? Let us know. Let me see. They talking about some. Queen Lily said that's a person who can't get money from a man. They use women. Talking about Nanny.
Yeah. Them women over there. I ain't.
MT said she asked for money more than the church child. And do.
And do. She started on her birthday. How much she wanted about her hair. And
they came through.
And they came through.
Favor ain't fair.
They came through for it.
Favor ain't fair.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Toya said that's coming from someone on government assistance. That part. That part. And she better be careful, talking about other people and what they can do, because her benefits are more than likely to get cut. So she is going to have to go back to work. I mean, she's just throwing the idea around now of going back to work just due to pure boredom and not having anything to do. But, based on how things are going, at the federal level, she may have to go back to work for real. Her benefits, will probably get cut.
That's probably why she going back up top with her family. Like,
that might be the real reason why she wants to go back up top, so she can have more financial support. Yeah. You might be in the fields picking oranges too, boo. If you can't get the support from your family.
Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna see what she gonna do when her lease is up in July. I'm gonna see what she gonna do. I'm gonna see if she gonna leave her granddaughter and her daughter. Now she said the son is going somewhere too. She's sending him back somewhere too. So everybody leaving. Katie leaving too.
She's supposed to be going back to Miami.
Yeah, the granddaughter leaving too. So everybody leaving. So we gonna see how this go. And then she had Katie and her friends on the live last night. And she told them children, why would you tell kids or allow them to go to a place where it's a possibility where it might be some shooting and some fight? She told them if a fight break out, somebody starts shooting, y'all run. What the hell is they going at 11 o'clock at night? 15, 16, and 18 with some shooting and some fighting, especially in Atlanta.
Where were they going? Like to the movies
they
or
was
something?
Going to some party in Midtown. And I'm thinking, where the hell are they going in Midtown?
Why would she let somebody underage go to a party in Midtown?
Yeah, she said they're going to Midtown. And I'm thinking, what in the hell is in Midtown at 9, 10 o'clock, a 15 and a 16 and an 18-year-old?
No, man. In Atlanta? No. No.
I'm like, Lord, who had left their children with this lady? Who has left their children with her? And then she said, I got to go pick them up. I got to pick them up. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Now, did you catch the part where she was like, talking about how, Katie doesn't really have an interest in learning how to drive, and how she's more so, interested in hanging out with her friends instead of trying to learn how to drive? But she mentioned how Tomas didn't learn how to drive until he was 22 years old, but that wasn't an issue. What is up with this raising your daughters and loving your sons? That irks my spirit so bad. Why is it the girls have to learn how to grow up so fast, but the boys can take their time? She just turned 18. Should she be interested in driving? Okay, sure, whatever. But why is it so much? She's not trying to learn. But Tomas didn't learn till he was about 22.
He was 22. She said he was 22.
And Tomas is pushing 30. That's why I'm talking about him, because he grown. We Tomas is pushing 30. And she's still talking about I'm trying to get him situated with a business, and I'm also trying to look for him a house. And this ninja pushing 30. This is a grown, able-bodied man.
And he a plumber.
So he got a good trade. And plumbers make bank. Catch that, T.
He a plumber. She told him to be a plumber. He
and
really
they
didn't
make
want to
good
be a
money.
plumber.
They make good money too, especially once they go from apprentice to master plumber.
And he gonna graduate spring, summer, fall as a creative writer.
He getting the master's
in April.
Yeah, in April. He graduated with the master's in creative writing. That's his real passion, but she pushed him to be a plumber. Now, plumbers make good money, but I'm just trying to understand, why are we pushing an almost 30-year-old man to get him situated, get him a house, and get him a business going, right? At almost 30. He's grown. It's nothing wrong with guiding your children. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But this is a grown man. I just don't like that. It's like she expects the girls to grow up, to catch on. Come on. But the son, she gives him grace to take his time and to ease into things. And I think that's something that's very common in a lot of communities. Where we raise our daughters, but we love our sons. The girls, you have to be on it. You gotta be mature. You gotta be self-sufficient. Yeah. You gotta know how to make something shake. You know, you gotta be able to think for yourself, do for yourself. You have to be a go-getter. But the boys, oh, he'll figure it out. Let me show him what to do. Let me help him. Let me direct him. Let me guide him. And I just hate that. And that's why we have so many men in society who they can't keep up with the women. They can't keep up because a lot of times
they're coddled and they're coddled. Can y'all hear me?
A lot of times they're coddled. And when they go through adversity in life, they can't keep up. You know, it throws them off. And I just hate that. I hate that. You know, you baby the men so much, and when they do go through things, they just cannot make it because they're coddled. It just irks me. It really, really does. What you think about that? What y'all think? That just made me kind of like scratch my head when she was talking about Katie and then talking about Tomas. Like she talk about Tomas like he's still a little boy here.
That's her baby. She loves Tomas. That's her baby, honey. Tomas can't do no wrong. And I get it too, because I love my child too. I get it. But if I had a son, would I love any different? I don't think so. But it's something about that son, and I think it has to do with that she just don't like women, you know, and she didn't have a good relationship with her mother as a daughter. So I really don't think she knows how to interact with her daughter because her mother didn't interact with her. So she really doesn't know how to give her daughter what she needs because she never received what she needed from her mother. So I just think it's just a trickle down thing with her relationship with her daughter. And then she don't like women. Now she been in Atlanta all this time and she said we mean. She don't like Atlanta. Well, can your rusty dusty ass back on up top? We didn't ask you to come here no way and be in somebody's husband business. You shouldn't have brought your little narrow behind here anyway.
And the traffic is bad. We mean, and the traffic is bad.
Yeah, take your little narrow behind back where you came from. We ain't asked for you to come here. We ain't asked for all this confusion down here in ATL. We had enough going on without this little mess you and the Nesto got going on down here. We ain't asked for you to come. Go on back. Hell. So much she don't like it here. We mean. People mean mugging her. That's frowning up at her. Women frowning up. Girl, ain't nobody studying you. All these women in Atlanta. All these gorgeous, fine-ass women in Atlanta. You think somebody just picking you out, picking on you and turning their nose up at you? You so damn little, the folk don't even probably even notice you. Ain't nobody studying you. You drowned out in all these beautiful women in Atlanta.
Okay, the people say she making up stories about Tomas. He ain't doing none of that. She say her baby is doing all of that.
Y'all ain't shit.
He is graduating in a few months with his master's in creative writing. He is also a plumber. All right, that's her baby, and she is sticking beside him, baby. Tomas can't do no wrong. But you know what? If Tomas stick with that plumbing and become a master plumber, baby, he in there like swimwear. Tomas in there like swimwear if he stick with that plumbing, and
Y'all
that's for
ain't
real.
Right. Talking about Tomas ain't doing shit.
That's for real. I mean, the way she talk about Tomas, it's like it's the young man slow. Like, why are you trying to coddle him?
Y'all
It's
hell.
weird.
Y'all is hell.
It's weird. It's super weird. I just don't get that. Leave Katie alone. Leave her alone. The young lady just turned 18. Just doing too much. Let me see. Dee Dee said, there's a difference between me and my brother with my mom. I don't even hold it against her because I think she can't help it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mom was the same way with my brother. Baby. Oh, my goodness. When I tell you she rocked him, honey, all to his 60.
And just trifling. Still at 62.
I mean, he couldn't do no wrong.
Entitled. Think people
couldn't do no wrong.
Cater for him and his needs and what he wants.
Yes.
Rotten. No
and
good.
You better not say nothing about it. Yep. You better not say nothing about him, baby. And I just think, you know, some women just, I don't know what it is, you know. I don't know what it is why, you know, we do that with our boys, you know.
And it's so dangerous because it teaches us to become comfortable with not depending on a man.
Ooh.
When we do that.
Ooh.
It teaches us that it's okay not to depend on a man, and it conditions us to be hyper independent. Because we don't expect men to come through. We don't hold men
because
to the
seen it.
Right. We don't hold men to the same standard that we hold each other. So it's like, you know how you see a lot of times where a woman is going through something, you know, with her child's father or her significant other, she's more likely to call her home girls or the women in her family to help her and to come through for her versus the men in her family, because we're taught that women are more reliable than men. But we have to realize the role that we play in it as women. When you coddle men and you don't hold men accountable, you teach them at a young age as little boys that type of behavior is okay. And then we turn around and get mad at men and chastise them. But we have to look at how we raising them as little boys. That's why I say if you're a mother of a son, it's nothing wrong with loving your son and wanting to cover him, especially if you're a mother to a black boy. But you need to teach your black son to be responsible. Don't coddle him, because the world is not going to see him as your baby. You see him as your baby. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when he step out into the world is not going to see him that way. And when you try to step in and do every little thing for your son, you know, you enable him and you do him a disservice. And it's like she needs to realize that with Tomas, you know, let him stand on his own 2 feet as a man. You can still cheer him on. You don't need to, I want to help get him situated, get a house or get a business. First, is that something that he wants to do? Is that something that he's passionate about? It seems like writing is what he's passionate about. You know, if from her own admission, he had been struggling with getting through school. And it seems like he's finally getting through it because he's focusing on a subject matter that's of his interest. So he's able to complete and finally see it through and finish what he started. So ask him, does he want to start his own business? Does he want to purchase a home? Then okay, proceed with helping him. But it just seemed like it's certain things that she wants him to achieve. And it's like, is that something that he wants to do? You're trying to do it for him, but is that something he's passionate about? Because he does need to have interest in it so that he'll see it through. I don't know. Let me see. Y'all saying honestly, thought Tomas had a disability the way she treats him. Yeah. Dee Dee said they obsess over the boys. Yes. And it's doing a disservice to our boys. That's why they growing up as young men and they can't stand on their own 2 feet. We are hurting them.
Do we have anybody in the chat that have sons?
Yes, let's see. Call Me Darling said, my son is 32.
Okay.
He's my only child. He wouldn't even allow me to coddle him like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Call Me Darling son said, I'm a big dog.
He said, don't play with me,
He
Mom.
said, don't play with me.
Somewhere with that.
He said, I'm putting a link to the chat if any boy moms want to come up and share their opinion about this. He said he a big dog. Boy's Nana said, didn't he get kicked out of school? Yeah, but he did. But she said he finishing. It's Mad About Music said hers is 30. Okay. All right. Boys Nana said she said Sammy Tomas ain't going to no darn plumbing school. Okay, she said he did, Boys Nana. That's what she said.
She said he went. He's
a plumber. That's what she said. Woman of Wealth said, my son is the only child too. He left the nest and is soaring. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Because we don't want to stifle our men. You know, when they go out into the world, they're not looking at our boys as my bookie tookie, my little man, my tuka butt. You know? They ain't looking at him like my tuka butt. They looking at him like the 6'5" grown ninja, deep voice, full beard that he is. That's your tuka butt. You know? So that's what I'm saying. We gotta get him ready. We gotta get him ready, y'all. We gotta get him ready.
No.
So we can have not, balanced black men in the world, right? We want to teach our men that yes, you need to be strong, but it's okay to express your emotions as well. We don't want it to be uneven. You know, I'm not saying that we can't show our boys affection because they deserve that. They need that. So that way when they get older, they know how to show affection towards themselves. They know how to show affection towards, their significant others, and they can have healthy relationships,
right.
But when you coddle them and you go to that extreme, I just think you hinder them, and I see that even within my own family, with my aunt, my cousin about what? How old is man? Man about 42, 43.
On your daddy's side.
On my daddy's side. Yeah.
On your daddy's side.
Man about 42, 43. Then my cousin on my daddy's side, y'all. Okay. I'm being vulnerable with y'all because we the dynamic family, telling my business. We all got a man in our family. But man about 42, 43. He's still at home. All he like to do is play video games and get high all day. Okay? Whereas my other cousin, who is also my aunt's child, her daughter, she working, have her own family, a productive citizen in society, and then you got my cousin man, he just want to get high all day, play video games, and talk about how women ain't no good and don't support the black man on Facebook. And I'm frustrated with my aunt. I love my auntie, but I'm frustrated with her. You raised that boy to be sorry. He's sorry. Ain't no and y'all, man just as content in that back room getting high playing video games all day. He just as content as he wanna be. And it makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach, and I'm disappointed in my auntie. I'm disappointed in her. She loves her boy, man, and raised her daughter, my cousin.
Yeah.
And I just don't like that. I just don't think that's right. I don't think
Because
that's
the
right.
daughter pretty much carried the whole family.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm so disgusted with that, y'all. Okay, let me read y'all comments, y'all.
That man a tuka butt.
Woman of Will said, my son is 29. He played basketball overseas
Oh,
4
wow.
years, and now he's a chef in Beverly Hills.
Oh,
I know that's right. I know that's
I
right, Woman
love
of
that.
Will. He doing it.
Yes.
Didi said it's always on the daddy
On
side.
the daddy side. You got that right. On the daddy side. We had to clear it up.
Shout out to the West End, Lucille Avenue in Atlanta, boy. Shout out to the West End. If you're from Atlanta, you familiar with Atlanta, you know. Let me see. Toy said every family has a man. Yes. Boys Nanny said when mothers do that, it hinders the boy from being productive. When the mother passed away, the boys are lost. Exactly. And you know what's gonna happen? When she transitioned, he going right with his sister.
Yep.
That's what they do. When the mama passed, they go right with the sister and live with her and keep going. It's sad. It's pathetic. So the tall diva said, I got a cousin like that too, Sammy. It's just sickening.
Yeah.
It's so sickening. Yes, Didi. Man, tuka butt. He a tuka butt. He sure was a tuka butt.
He was.
Sickening. Miss Mad About Music said, Sammy, you are speaking truth, young lady. Thank you. It's just sickness. So that's why that when Sonya made that comment, you know, talking about Katie in comparison to Tamaz, and then she kind of had that undertone like something is wrong with Katie because she has no interest in learning how to drive yet. It was just annoying. Hey, I'm here for the show. What's up? It was just annoying. It was just annoying, y'all. But if anybody want to come up and talking about, you know, raising sons as, you know, boy moms, the link is in the chat. But anyway, that was that. Okay, y'all. So what she said a lot of crazy stuff in these calls. What did you think when she was talking about sexual orientation? I feel like every time she brings up the sexual orientation stuff, I think that's a jagger or shade being thrown at Wooten. Mm-hmm. I do. That's her passive aggressive way of throwing a shot at him.
Yeah.
Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Combi Darling said, yep, my 43-year-old baby brother, he's just getting himself together. I made it clear I'm not inheriting him when mama is gone. So Combi Darling got a tuka butt. Her brother is a tuka butt too. And don't you let him stay with you. Tell him to figure it out. Tell him to figure it out.
Oh boy.
And then be the main ones that don't want to take out the trash. Come Wednesday morning.
I'll help bring in the groceries.
But eating up all the food because they high off the munchies. It's just disgusting.
Yes.
Stuff be breaking down in the house. He won't even attempt to fix it. It's just disgusting. That's one thing I can't stand, y'all, is a sorry ninja. Miss Red said, I got a cousin like that too, Sammy. See, we all got it. It's just sad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's sad. It is so sad. It's sad. Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said it is interesting how she has morals when it suits her. It is. It is. And I just feel like she keep coming for Wooten with that sexual orientation talk. Queen Black said, well, she doesn't think Tamaz is manly enough.
Yeah. Yeah. He totaled his car.
Somebody hit him.
She pulled up on the scene. She said she pulled up
for her tuka
butt.
And she want him to replace his total car with a pickup truck because he doing plumbing. She want him to be a man's man so bad.
Yes. So bad. Yes.
I mean, she find resources for everything else. She couldn't find mentors for him. A Quentin couldn't step in. So he said they won't cut the yard either, Sammy, and won't. Tommy Donna said he already knows. He don't play with me. Okay. Tommy Donna said her brother already know what's up. Didi said it won't take a bath. Oh, Lord. Oh, Didi. Took a butt and stank a butt.
Y'all here. I'm just,
Lord have mercy.
people, I'm telling them.
I'm here for the show. I think Tomas is special and never
Y'all
even
keep
kissed a
saying
woman, allegedly.
Y'all keep saying that boy special. They be saying it in the chat earlier. He's special. Y'all think he's special.
Oh my goodness.
What's special? It's actually delayed. She just gonna come out and say he's special.
My CCB talking about well, Tomas is just like Quentin. They never been with a woman, allegedly. Lord have mercy.
Y'all here. Y'all.
Didi said Nesto asked her, "Were you there?" Because she was talking Cash Money ish like she was there.
Yes. Yes. She said she pulled up. She wasn't in the car, but she said she pulled up.
Queen Black said he was living with one of her brothers. I guess he wasn't manly enough. I guess not.
I guess not.
I'm here for the show. Said baby Tomas got a master's degree and he did it without a bachelor's degree in less than a year.
With you tonight, I'm here for the show. I'm not doing this tonight with y'all.
He got his leave him alone.
What happened to the bachelor? I said, damn, that was the quickest education.
It was a 4+1 program. You get your bachelor's in 4 and the master's in 1. Y'all leave him alone. He did the 4+1. He did the dual degree.
Y'all better follow this up.
She said, baby Tomas got a master's degree. He did it without a bachelor's degree in less than a year. He did the 4+1 program.
Y'all is a lot.
He did the 4+1.
Y'all a lot over here.
Okay, oh, this is a comment. Call Me Darling said, Tomas hears how his mother speaks on LGBTQIA+. He'll never come out to her. Yeah. Ooh. If that's the case, that's sad. That is, in all seriousness, that's unfortunate because she is so homophobic. Her and Nesto.
Yeah.
So homophobic. And then she was getting into talking about 47 because at that time that's when the election was going on. And this chick was confident enough and silly enough to let it come out of her mouth when Nesto asked her about the upcoming debate. She talking about some Kamala ain't gonna show up to the debate because she's scared. And if she do show up to the debate, she gonna have a script. I said, really, girl?
Just ignorant. Dumb and dumber.
Just ignorant.
Dumb and dumber. Talking politics.
Just ignorant.
Dumb leading dumber.
I said, what?
Just crazy. Just foolishness. And he looking at her like, huh? It ain't even sound right to him.
It ain't even sound right to him. Just crazy. Just talking crazy. Watching them YouTube videos. They got her mind gone. Just crazy. Just crazy. I said, what?
Just say anything.
Girl. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments again. Sonya said, this community is full of educated women. You got to get your facts together because you ain't fooling us. Let me see. Toya said, I knew I wasn't crazy. She said he dropped out. Then he is a plumber and now getting a master's soon. I'm so confused. Lord.
And he graduated in April.
It's just too much. From that to talking about 47 and Kamala reading the script and her answers were going to be rehearsed for the questions that were going to be asked during the the babe, it was just a mess. It was just a mess. Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said Sonya also took classes and aced them, but forgot the name of the classes. First she said they were AI, then she said they were marketing. I don't know what's what. I don't know.
She said AI, and then she took a little bit of coding.
And she said she used to set up the computers down at the strip club. And she was over the back office. She was in management.
Put the information in the cash register.
In the cash register when she worked at the
so
club.
She know about AI and coding
and computers and programming. It was that.
And she passed all her quiz.
10 out of 10, 4 out of 4, 15 out of 15.
Clock that tea.
She's just all over the place. She's just all over the place, y'all. Just saying all type of stuff.
Yes.
Just saying all type of stuff.
I be like, this lady is crazy.
Let me see. Oh, CCB said, I think something is wrong with Tomas because what young man is always laying in bed with their mother watching movies?
Yep, she be saying that. Yep.
Let me see. Boys Nana said Tomas got kicked out of school. First it cost Sonya $50K, now it's $90K. Child. I just can't keep up. Toy said Kamala mopped the floor with Cheeto during that debate. She is always loud and wrong. Just loud and wrong. She definitely be trolling.
Definitely.
She gotta be trolling.
Yeah.
She gotta be trolling. I mean, I'm here for the show. Said set up computer means she plugged them in. Baby, she said she set up the computers. She said she programmed the cash registers to get them up and running and that she did not need to read the instructions. She's self-taught. So clock that T. Clock that T. All right. Call her Miss IT. She wasn't running that back office for nothing. All right. Shady said coding is a particular skill. It takes time to learn. Baby, she said it. She got it like that instantly.
She said she passed out of quiz.
It might take you all time to learn, but not her. All right. It's mad about me. Said, remember the source. She probably lied about him watching movies with her too. He probably stays away from her. But you know what was funny when he caught her in a lie about watching Breaking Bad? He was like, "Have you ever watched that show, Breaking Bad?" And she was like, "Yeah, I watched that movie." He was like, "No, it's a TV show." He was like, "You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it." So he knows she be lying too. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah, for sure. He knows she be lying and making.
He know the truth ain't in her.
Yeah.
It's very. She sprinkles in the truth here and there, but it's not consistent. I thought that was hilarious. She didn't even know what Breaking Bad was. Oh my goodness. I thought that was hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, if Nesto was in the free world and dating Sonya, he definitely would have a lot to say about Tomas. And that's what would make them fall out. That would probably be the only thing, call me darling, that would cause Nesto and Sonya to fall out. Once he start giving his opinion about that Tuka butt Tomas. And what Tuka butt. And what he should and shouldn't be doing as a grown man at his age, I think she would stop fooling with Nesto for real. For real. For real. Yeah, if he was out and trying to tell her what to do with that son, that'd be a done daughter. That would be a done daughter for her.
Yes.
That would be a done daughter. I don't think she would go for that. I just don't. I just don't. Let me see. Period said when she was talking about one of her business ventures and he cut her off quick saying, you ain't got to go into details. You ain't got to go into details because he knows she was slipped in a midst of fraud allegedly. Yeah. He knows she be lying. That's why
for sure.
That's why he just be like, That's all. He know. He know.
For sure.
He know. He know. But I just be like, what? Just saying any and everything in these calls.
Yes. A mess.
Just a mess.
A mess, y'all.
And then talking about the what was she talking about? Roe versus Wade and how Trump is against it, but he said he gonna let people decide, and he don't agree with no. He said he was gonna let the states decide. You can just tell she's just misinformed, and it's just so dangerous to have people like her out here
Yes.
being able to vote. This is why we in a predicament now.
Mhm.
She don't really understand what she's talking about, just
Mhm.
ignorant.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah. It's
ignorant.
scary.
It's scary.
It really is. It's scary.
It's just super, super scary.
TV say Tuka Butt is the word of the day.
Yes.
Yep, Tuka Butt, y'all. Hashtag Tuka Butt.
Tuka butt. Hashtag Tuka butt is the word for the day. All right. Let me see. CCB said, in what movie was she talking about an older lady lying about her age for her resume? That
Who
hoe
was
was talking
she
about
talking-
herself. What movie was that,
What
y'all?
movie was that? I don't even remember that. Anybody know what movie that was? She definitely was talking about herself. What movie?
And did you catch that shade she threw at Yvette when she said her and Yvette were out?
Oh, that was
And somebody
dirty.
thought that Yvette was her mama because she got gray hair and she Nesto color.
That was dirty.
What was that about?
That was some dirty stuff.
I said, not you talking about your bestie like that.
That was dirty.
Why is she talking about her bestie like that? And that's
Now
a
she
lie.
know doggone well Yvette don't look like her mother.
What is this obsession about people thinking she's underage? And
I don't know.
and I think she does that because low key she knows allegedly Nesto likes underage, allegedly. Cause you remember on one, it was like an old call. He was like, "You look like you 12. You look like you 12." Remember?
Yeah.
Remember? Y'all remember that call? And I think that's why she keeps bringing that up. What is your fixed obsession with being mistaken for being an underage minor? I think she make those stories up. I really don't think nobody coming up to that lady talking about some you look like an underage minor and your good girlfriend is your mother. I don't believe that. I think she makes that up.
Yeah, her damn hands are wrong. Look like she's 60.
I just don't believe that. I'm here for the show something. I bet my edges Sonya doesn't vote. Not your edges. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Hilarious. They saying I think she was talking about herself when she was referring to the movie.
Yeah.
I think that might be anxiety medication or something. Call me darling. I don't know. She's talking about something. She looks like a prune in the face. Stop lying on Yvette. She said Yvette look like her mama because she got gray hair and she Nesto.
I told you the color of your hair. That's awful for her. What kind of friend is that? Now you know doggone well y'all the same age, just about. You know that lady.
Y'all grew up together.
Yes. And why would you want to say something to your friend like that to offend her? That's awful. That's just terrible.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's weird.
It is.
It's super, super weird, y'all. But I don't know. I don't know. It's just interesting. Listen to them talk about politics and what was going on with Ukraine and just all these different topics, and it's just interesting.
Uh-oh. Georgia Peach, they tell her she got some software engineering positions for her.
Since she knows how to code, I went to Georgia Tech, and those coding classes are no joke. Takes time, but he doesn't know what that is. Yeah, if you went to Georgia Tech, you the real deal.
For sure.
Yeah, you the real deal. Yeah.
It ain't
no joke.
She said she passed all the quizzes. Georgia Peach, she ready.
Yep. She caught on. So she said she can keep up, Georgia Peach. Maybe she'll go on down into Georgia Tech and audit some courses. She said, put in the game, coach. Put it in the game. But it's just hilarious watching her and Nesto talk about global issues and what's going on in the world, and just her repeating these talking points from YouTubers. You can tell she doesn't really form her own opinion. And I thought that was hilarious when she told Nesto, I try to think for myself.
I try to be smart.
I try to be smart.
That's what she said. I try to be
And he
smart.
looking at her like, you big dummy. He laughing on the inside at her like, this shit is
yeah.
crazy.
And she done for still sitting in front of him for the last 3 years. That's his first thought. Why the hell your dumb ass still sitting here? You ain't got no life. You ain't got nothing else to do. The highlight of her day is trying to eat and keep food on her stomach. What you doing today? Oh, I gotta eat today. I gotta try to eat today. Her entire day is to eat and try to keep the food down that she eats. Wow. Come see you, see about the baby, and try to eat.
And that's a beautiful baby. She showed the baby on what was the live last week for Manny Fresh, which I really think Manny Fresh should have blocked out. She should have blurred the baby's face. But she's a beautiful baby. Beautiful, beautiful baby.
Yes.
Yes. She's a beautiful baby.
Terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm like, you sitting up here every week with this man when you can be at home meal prepping, fixing you some meals, doing something for yourself,
saving for the RV. Lord, if I hear one more thing
about that RV,
I'm sick of hearing about the RV.
That's never gonna happen.
My goodness,
it's never gonna happen. And I think they know that it's coming to an end. It's about to be over. It is about to be over.
Let me see. Lady Janice says Sonya kept talking about harping on her memory being gone. I believe she was trying to establish a defense to not perjure herself.
Oh.
Yeah, but Nesto say they ain't talking about nothing. They just talking about life, current events. They don't understand why we care.
Why we care, why we still talking about
it. They ain't talking about nothing.
They ain't talking about nothing.
They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
I just can't believe that two people this age carrying on with this foolishness. I can't believe a woman of her age is sitting up in front of a man every week that's in prison, in jail. Come on.
And the way he go in on her outfits.
And he don't even like her.
I see you got your presidential hair. I see you got your 90s jacket on. And she says she want to go back to the 90s. He told me you think things were better than what they actually were. They were the same just like they are now. She said, no. Back then people weren't worried about what you got. He said, yes, they are. They always been like that. They always been worried about the materialistic things. He said, you think things were better than what they actually were. Was the 90s that doggone majestic? What does she be talking about?
I don't know what she talking about with the 90s.
What is this obsession?
I don't know.
With the 80s and the 90s. Was it maybe because she was actually young then, maybe?
And getting smutted out? Allegedly.
What is the obsession with it?
I don't know. Maybe she thought she was, she had it going on then. I don't know. She was out in the street, I guess.
I know she was talking about, she was saying how she had a electric car and they were joking about how nobody would want to steal her car. And then she brought up the fact that they bring back the Honda Prelude, which fun fact, that was my first car, a 1989 Honda Prelude.
And they bringing back the Celica.
She said she might get her Honda Prelude.
Yeah, she said she gonna get her
they
one.
They look nice. They're supposed to come out this summer.
She said she gonna get her one. She gonna do a lot, y'all. She been saying she gonna do a lot for the last 3 years. Ain't nothing happened. Nothing.
I'm like, what is this obsession? And he just gets a kick out of it. He gets a kick out of reading her for filth. And it is hilarious.
Mm-hmm. It couldn't be me. Baby, I'd be going in on him so bad with that hand shaking and him having that towel wrapped around his neck because he cold. And he's scared to tell them YNs to shut up in the background when they watching that football
Oh,
game. I love to see him look over his shoulder.
That'd be hilarious.
He be terrified. He be terrified.
He is terrified in there. Terrified. Yes. It is hilarious.
It is. It is funny. It is so funny. And it's not like it's his first time, being locked up. But I guess you just gotta watch your back at all times.
You got to. You have to watch your back. You have to watch your back. You have to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be very careful. Let me see. I'm here for the show. So first she has an electric car. Then she says she doesn't have a car. Huh? She's just all over the place.
All over the place.
She's just all over the place. We don't know what's real, what's fake. We just don't know with her. But I mean,
every day is different.
We'll see if she moves, and I think she's gonna continue to support him.
Yeah,
I do. I do. Let me see. Boys Nanny said he only tolerates Sonya because he has no one else. Exactly. Exactly. I'm here for the show said that is why he has the gray beard and little Daryl glasses. Yeah, he said it's aged him. He said this situation has been extremely stressful and understandably so.
Kelly. Hey.
And he said that it's aged him. Sonya said that when he get out, he'll start to look younger because he won't be as stressed.
It'll all come back.
But she said he's still cute. Nesto said, no, ain't no cute. Now, I don't do that. I'm a man. I don't do that cute stuff. I'm a man. Virginity in there. Why you so cute?
He said, no, I
ain't cute. I don't do that. I don't know nothing about that. I said, what's the big deal with being referred to as cute? Why is that offensive?
He sure did. That was funny.
Why is that offensive, y'all? To be referred to as cute? I don't know. Them folk got that man stressed out.
Yes.
It got him scared. Okay, all things Joy said, those CP charges got him scared in there. It's just a lie. I said, what is wrong with that? I don't know. Hey, Kelly. I don't know, y'all. Y'all break that down. I guess being called cute is not masculine.
No, it's not.
So you don't want to be referred to as that way? I don't know. Maybe that's that jail mentality, child. What do I know? I don't know. Boys Nana said Nesto don't want to be appealing to them boys in jail. I don't think they want that old bussy tussie. It's sour. He don't want that. Everything he probably don't want them put them paws on him though. Sonya said, "Let me see that neck." Yeah, she want to make sure her boo is aging well. I'm here for the show. So when she said she was in the car and he said he heard a dude talking, someone replayed it and she was listening to Shirley on the radio. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Oh, she was listening to Shirley.
Yeah.
And she said that was a dude talking on the radio.
No, yeah. He was like, "Is that a dude?" She was like, "No, it's the radio." You know your ops is always watching.
Wow.
So that makes sense. Georgia P said, "Do y'all remember that last year she said she was going to move to Detroit because Tamaz had moved there?"
That's lying.
And she did. Yeah, she just lied. Lady Janice said, Sonya also said she snatched Tamaz out of school. I thought he quit. Now he graduating with a master's. Yes, Lady Janice. Tamaz is graduating in about 3 months with a master's degree in creative writing. Okay, y'all catch that T. He is graduating with his master's in creative writing. She said, "I forgot." She not lying, just don't remember. Shaking my head. Hey, Nesto, shackle, dang. Dee said that old bush cat. Yeah, they don't want that. They want some young tussie wussy. Often enjoys that it did sound like Shirley. It did. Natasha said she checks Nesto neck for hickeys because he might have a cellmate. Oh no, Natasha.
No, he ain't going for that. Now, Natasha, you know what's the one thing Nesto say? I'm a man. I ain't in all that. I don't look that stuff. I don't play by that. I'm a man. I don't do all that stuff. A man is a man.
Oh, y'all is
You know how Nesto feel about that. He said Nesto ain't going for it. Call me Donna said she's obsessed with Shirley. It's scary.
She is.
I'm here for sure. Said, and he is a master plumber. Yes. Miss Mad About Music said she was listening to Shirley on the radio in November of 22. I bet she's still stalking Shirley.
For sure.
Not an endocrinologist next week.
Hey, Grace.
So we saying all that in a nutshell. Tomas is doing big things. He's doing big things. She is now working on getting Tomas a house. She is now also working on helping Tomas start his own business. She wants Tomas to be his own business owner. And
we all want our kids to do good in life.
Yeah.
But we don't go to this point where we just make shit up.
That's her tuka butt. That's her tuka butt. Y'all leave her tuka butt alone. Y'all leave her tuka butt alone. Leave him alone. He told him Tomas was a bartender like his sister too. What can't Tomas do? Tomas can do anything he put his mind to. Go on here, tuka butt. That's a little shackle shuffle walking shake. Tomas probably just has a certificate from high school. The boy drops out of college, and a year later he's graduating with a master's in bullshit. Well, he has a master's in creative writing. Nesto shackle shuffle walking shake. He is a writer. He is a writer now, guys.
Like y'all said, y'all too smart for the bullshit.
Tomas is a writer, creative writer, guys.
Y'all too intelligent to be bullshit.
Lady Janice said, well, Sonya told Nesto she took some classes, made 4 out of 4, 10 out of 10. Then said she can't remember nothing. It probably hit him. She has no money, no education, and no memory. I'm going to prison. Yeah. You going up the road. You going up the road. So now she's going to commit fraud in Tomas' name. Shaking my head. I'm here for the show. Are we getting any Nesto's video tonight? I do got a video for y'all.
Y'all hell.
I do have a video for y'all tonight. I do. Didi says she ain't helping Sydney do ish. And ain't. Didn't I just tell you, Didi? They love their sons and raise their daughter. Sydney can go to hell, respectfully.
You don't never hear her talk about what she helped her do.
Never hear her. The most help she gives Sydney is helping her with Katie. I ain't never heard her say, no, she did say because Sydney don't listen.
Okay.
She said Sydney don't listen. Sydney gave her a hard time, whereas Tomas was easy. But I don't know if I believe it. I think because Sydney was with her daddy and his people, that's why their relationship was strained. Whereas Tomas' daddy couldn't really be bothered. He got deported at one point, allegedly. So, of course, she was more hands-on with him. So, I think she should give Sydney the benefit of the doubt, in my opinion. CCB said, I thought he was making $11 an hour at one point. He was, yeah. But he's graduated, CCB. He's master plumber and a creative writer. Glorious Love says she needs to go ahead and call Tomas Thomas. Tuka butt name is Tomas, Glorious Love. Stop it. Don't mispronounce Tuka butt name. Stop it. It's Tomas. It's not Thomas. It's Tomas.
She did call the boy Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, that damn Tomas long. That's too much.
All right. He might write the movie for Nesto Boys. He definitely has the credentials for it. With the master's in creative writing, he's definitely more than qualified, I would say.
Yeah.
That's a lot of papers. That's a lot of papers to write. Sonya said talking like she
is very successful business owner and going to teach her son the ropes. At this point, I got nothing. I'm here for the show. Said Tomas is definitely her favorite. He looks just like her. I wonder how her daughter feels about how her mom puts her down. Never says I
So
love
you
her.
all have seen Tomas.
Never,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
Wow.
She said Sydney can figure it out on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said Sydney don't listen.
Yeah.
Sydney gave her a lot of problems. So it's different with her. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Georgia Peach said, well, she told Katie to ask her ex for a car. It didn't work. She's still talking about getting her a car. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Lily said, you don't need credentials for riding, but it's nice to have. It is nice to have. Yeah.
Okay.
He
Queen,
you know, he has it. He has the degree. You don't need credentials for riding, but according to her, he definitely has it.
Yeah.
He definitely has it. Calm Donna says she lost brain cells trying to think of a lie about her nephew's book.
Yep.
They have a writer in the family. All right, y'all. So let me see. I got a video. Somebody asked if we had a video, and I do have a video. Let me see.
Oh, which one you got? I hadn't seen this one.
Let me see which one I want to do. Let me see. 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 I get this video. What else y'all saying down in the chat? What y'all talking about? What else y'all saying in the comments?
Natasha say Sonya is jealous that Sydney is more beautiful and successful than her. Okay. She might be jealous. She might be.
She definitely don't give her the same amount of grace. Which I know that has to be hurtful. In all
No.
seriousness.
Okay, I'm here for the show. He looks like Sonya. Oh, okay, with a fade. Okay. And he's little too.
She did say he was little. She said that on the calls.
Oh, so he a little what is it? Tinkerbud.
Tinkerbud.
He a little bit Tinkerbud.
Tinkerbud.
Tinkerbud. Oh my goodness. Sydney caught on early. Yep. She caught on early. It said I listened to that. She know her mama was full of shit.
Sydney say she ain't going for it.
She went on her own path. She wasn't trying to listen to her.
Good for her.
Yes.
Good for her. She found her own way.
Good night.
Good
night,
her.
Queen Lily. Queen says she going to sleep when we end this.
All right, I got one more. I got a video because somebody was asking. And then I'm gonna let y'all go because it's late. It's late.
It's only 9:30.
You right. Some people say we stay on too late though.
Man, leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone. You right. I'm gonna leave it alone. Stop being shady boots. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Y'all know how I feel about the
Nesto walk of shame. Tomorrow, Tom. No, she said Tom is cursed. The egg that formed him is right.
Oh Lord. Let's get into this video. I had a video. Hold on.
No.
Let's get into a video.
Yeah, it's cold out. It's cold here. It was cold all day here, Queen.
Yeah, okay, let's get into the video.
One for the haters.
Mobile. It's the one we pull up at your front door if you need us to be. We do tailgate parties, we do birthday parties, weddings, we do it all. That's why we're the best. big boy, everything big boy. Everything big boy. Nasty. I built this truck to let all these barbershops know I ain't playing no games out here.
No games.
I wanted to build me something that ain't nobody ever did before. I want a mini transformer. It's been stretched to a 330 length in the back. See how the bed is sitting out like a snake. I wanted the race car image look to have a race team barbershop.
Let's look at the Eastern Conference Finals that we got going on. This matchup we got Miami Heat going up against the Chicago Bulls. What do y'all think about this matchup? Who can win this series to head to the finals?
Bulls got too much, man. Y'all look at their defense. The Bulls got too much, man. They got a bench that can score. They got big bodies.
That's a good question.
Big bodies make a difference, man. Also, they old. The Bulls young, man. The folks young and they right. And they ain't scared to hit you.
Just like Miami, LeBron ain't for 26, Wade ain't for 27, Bosh ain't for 27.
Who's going to be the consistent number 2 scorer for Chicago?
They don't have the same. I've been saying it's by
committee. All right.
It's by committee. If you can get 15 out of
you are right.
If you depend on losing.
This was the trailer for his reality TV show, y'all.
Every other game.
Don't play defense.
Trailer.
You got Derrick Rose destroying Mike Bibby. Come on, man.
LeBron on the mission.
You gotta be impressed with
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody's gonna be
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody on the mission like LeBron right now.
But this last series,
LeBron on the bigger mission than everybody right now.
Dwayne Wade averaged 30 points a game. LeBron was averaging 28 points a game. You gotta think these dudes are playing, like you said, on a mission right now. It's gonna be hard to stop it. They playing
old men, man.
Man, come on, man. Y'all kill me with these excuses, man.
Excuses the truth.
They didn't win in the first round.
Philadelphia? Nobody. They almost lost to nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna lost to nobody. Exactly.
The Bulls haven't been exactly blowing people out in the playoffs either. I mean, they struggled against the Pacers. Then they let the Hawks come in and win game 1 in Chicago. So, I mean, they beat the Magic after the Magic demolished them last year. But then they laid down in this last game against the Bulls. I mean, what do y'all think about that?
Contenders.
Contenders, man.
Hey, look, they need to get rid of some of those small forwards. They got to take those small forwards. They need to go get left team points and playing time. Get them a real 2 guard. True. And get rid of some of those small forwards. True. And just get them a small forward and roll with it.
Of the core 3 players, I would say Josh Smith, Al Horford, Joe Johnson. Which one of those pieces is movable? Obviously not Joe, but of the 2, if you got to give up somebody,
Josh ain't leaving.
I give up Al.
You can't move Josh.
Josh fill up the stat line every night.
Yeah,
regardless of all the bad shots he take, all the shots he missed, you can't replace him. Take him off that team, you ain't got no defense.
All right, y'all. So that's enough of that. I just wanted to show y'all Nesto. That was his promo for his reality TV show. That was a clip that he was working on. That was his package. I thought that was very...
And that was back early in...
Like 2009. Early. That was before he got with Shirley.
So he was prepping for a reality TV
Yeah,
show.
that was a package that he put together. So that was like his physical building. And then, of course, he was showing the trailer that he had. So he was trying to, he been at this thing for a while, trying to get his own little thing going. So I'm thinking when he got with Shirley, he was probably thinking he was going to go to the next level.
Yeah.
They talking about some horrible blah, blah, blah. I'm here for the show. Some blah, blah, blah. That
was the trailer to get the reality TV
Yeah, that
show.
was his reel, trying to promote himself, promote his barbershop. I guess he was trying to get a reality TV show where people would, follow the barbershop, kind of see what they're doing, business owner, and have the reality TV show based around that. I thought that was very, very interesting. And a hot mess. It was all over the place. It was all over the place. Call Me Donna said straight trash. So he been at it for a while. Queen Lily said it's the horrible package for reality TV. It is. Call Me Donna said Tubi wouldn't even pick that up. So he had a physical building and he had a mobile barbershop, Christmas.
So he was trying to put together that package to get himself out there.
And I'm sure at the beginning he thought he was gonna come back out here and get back on his game like that.
Right.
And
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He was trying to get it together.
He was trying to get it together.
All right, I got one more clip for y'all. This is gonna be I got one more clip. I think y'all gonna really, really like this one. And then I'm done. I'm done fooling with y'all. I got one more, and then I'm done fooling with y'all. This is more so about life. You know, things we go through in life.
He giving a little advice.
He giving some wisdom.
He giving y'all some wisdom.
Okay, I got one more clip. We're gonna end it off on a serious note. We didn't kikied and laughed, talked about Tuka butt all doggone night. And so we're going to end it off on a high note, and then we're going to let y'all go. Queen Lily said that thing now, pastors trying to get reality TV shows, ATLs off the chain. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, yeah. You remember that, Queen Lily, when all those pastors in Atlanta
were
trying to get on reality TV? Yep. Let me see. Nesto, Shaka, Shuffle, Walk, Shame, and Nesto couldn't stop stealing, scamming, and marrying. Okay, so all my people who love the videos, I got one more video, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a night for y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all put ready in the chat. Y'all put ready. I think y'all going to like this one. This is more philosophical. For y'all. Trying to educate y'all. And this is what y'all need. This is what y'all need in life. All right. Let's get it going. Let's see. Cue it up for y'all. This is with Nesto and Dion, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Take the time to say thank you. They don't even say thank you. Just say, oh, this girl come get her hot done. You know, I don't feel like messing with her because she ain't such, but she failed. No, I want a woman to feel like a woman. That she going to get all this stuff done to her for what? For somebody to look at her and give her some attention. And she still ain't getting the proper attention that she needs. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like your strategy was they can get the proper attention now?
Most definitely.
Why is that?
Because for one thing, I can't do it all by myself, but I can start with me to be able to understand that our African American black women that's out here done tuck over, and our black men done laid down. You know what I'm saying? And it is some good black men out here. You know, but they just ain't getting a chance. The reason they getting a chance because they get beat down so much because of the suckers. The suckers is laying down. You know what I'm saying? You got women taking these men off the street and fixing them up.
What's the definition of a sucker to you?
Fix them up, Negro. You know, fix them up, Negro. Fix them up, Negro. Run around here on the side of the road trying to figure out where he going with a pan hanging out. No game, but he talking about his gangster.
You said, say it again. You said
he walking around in circles. Out there in the middle of the street with his pants down, trying to figure out where he's going, talking about he a man. He'll wolf up to the girl, say, hey, you gotta pay some bills over here now, you know. No, I ain't paying no bills there because I ain't got no job, and start making these excuses and make these women feel like, you know, they the fault. You know what I'm saying? Still standing up. Because the way I growed up, I mean, your uncle, your nephew, or whoever bigger than you, they'll knock you down, make you feel like a man. And you number 10. But now, go ahead and sit down. You hurt him. Don't hurt my baby.
Don't hurt Tinker Butt.
Don't hurt Tinker Butt. Man, let me tell you what. You hurt my baby. I'm going to call the police on you because you hurt my baby. And as soon as you get 15, you start pulling that gap out on you. And you be like, So that's what I'm saying. Then men my age, they ain't nowhere to be found. And I'm calling them all out. You know what I call them out?
Dion was young.
They scared the young boy because the young boy get loud on them. You know what I'm saying? Pop, what you looking at? Pull the gag out. I pull the gag out too.
Now with them young boys that call county, you not.
That's the difference. And that's what these women out here got to understand. To be able to start talking to these men and nurture them, because that's what the women here for. To nurture a man after he get through hunting. He trying to learn how to hunt no more. The women are hunting now. So get what? I feel with my salon, I can say, okay, I can at least have a little chat set, and I ain't got to charge to do that. You know what I'm saying? Make a woman think, okay, you're right, Nesto. Not if a dude go out and get the hustling and he get locked up, and she go to the next man because she need her bills paid. That ain't no woman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if a woman believes in you, she don't believe in you. It's sad, man. I don't even want to go ahead on, bro. Let's talk about something about that. They ain't talking about that. What else? What else you want to know?
Well, that you've been in the game
Damn clown.
over 10 years. How many shops have you seen that really get into it? That really cutting, not spray painting, not penciling everything in, just really getting to it. Other than yours.
I don't want to give me proud, but I ain't no hater. And he might hit on me, but I don't care. But I'm a different gangster, so I don't really care. But old Goodfellas, I'm proud of him because me and him bumped our heads 1 or 2 times. But I would take my hats off to Ron because he used his head. First of all, when I first got out, I seen them old Mexicans out there. I'm out there riding the bus and seeing the Mexicans out there load up at the QT. I say, man, where all these Mexicans come from? You know, when I was going, it wasn't no Mexicans in around like that. When I came back, that's all I seen. I ain't seen no black people standing out there trying to get no work.
What year you was gone?
I'm gone early part of the 90s. A little then. Little bitty baby.
Little bitty baby.
Little bitty came back.
Came back in 99. That's when everybody talking about the world going in. That's when they talking about the computer from the crash and all that. Yeah, the world in and all right. The world changed. Changed a whole lot when I came back. Seen a lot of nothing going on. But I seen something going on. I seen them Mexicans and seen out that QT. I said to myself, I ain't never let no Mexican hustle me. I had no problem with it, but I guess I was like, man, I ain't understand what they had going on. They was coming up. We were falling every day. All we were doing was killing each other. Killing each other's spirit and our dreams.
Do you still care?
Yeah, I could have time to time, keep my skills polished up.
Who all that you cut?
What you mean, who all I cut? If I had
like, who all you cut? Like, I can't believe you asking me. I mean, I just want to know. I mean, some people out here faking saying I cut this person, that person. I mean, I know you ain't no flexer, so I'm asking you.
You know who my favorite person that I cut? Out of all these years that I've been cutting hair. Out of all these years I've been cutting hair. Now I'll take that back. It's 2 people. There's really 2 people that I really got something from. One, when I was doing my time, I used to cut out there on the baseball field. When all the water balls get in the ball shop, so I had to cut out in the baseball field. Raising Cone, never forget. And his name was Andre Wade. He gave me a chance. He said, man, don't bump me up now. We're going to get a fight now in the yard out here. Mm-hmm. And that was funny to me, but we did get the fight, though. We did get the fight at the end of the day. But we
became enemies, and then they became best.
Mm-hmm. And
they was out there fighting in the yard and dragging his ass.
Yeah, for real. That's my favorite.
Right, beat his ass.
Older gentleman. Not saying because I cut his hair, just that he has that wisdom and that knowledge. That I would like to one day pass on to a young man my age. I ain't really young, but I'm all right. But yeah. I appreciate everybody having me cut because without them, without the people, I couldn't do nothing. For real.
Okay, it's the younger. Okay, Georgia Street.
So just on the side of town that you really, if you had to move your spot, that you'll stay in the area, or would you pick another area? Be 24-hour wise.
Nah, this on this spot
That's
at the
for
work.
you. This is the documentary.
This on this spot at the work.
Why you feel like this type of spot is working?
Well, it's the way the sun set. A lot of people don't understand the way
The
the sun come up, the way the sun set, from the morning to the afternoon to the evening. You can see where the traffic road. You can see where the angels come in, and you see when the devils come out.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
So, I mean, for real, think about it. Most people that live in the suburbs, they go home and go sleep, take care of their kids.
Start asking out
The longest haircut.
areas. Let me know what you got going on.
Like what?
As in, since the whole time you was gone, what you thought about?
What I thought about?
From the early 90s when you said you first left, not the 2000s, the early 90s.
Well, one thing about it is I figured I ain't gonna never let them folk trick me again.
Ooh, that didn't age well.
Trick all the folks who don't have the education to educate themselves. That's one thing. Second of all, once I realized that I was tricked, I just sit down and say, listen, man, I'm just going to give it all to God and just ask him to just please help me through everything I was going through while I was gone. The only thing kept me going.
Y'all, so that was that. That was that. What did y'all think about that video? So to me, y'all, it seems like Nesto agreed with me about the tuka butt stance. Nesto said, y'all babying these little boys. Oh, my baby. Not Tommy Donald, some Dion is a funny looking something. Lord have mercy. That was the longest lineup ever. What did y'all think about that? Do you feel like Nesto was dropping some knowledge? Let me see. Queen Lily said they didn't use a boombox mic while filming. That's why you hear the ceiling fan. Okay.
Oh.
So they didn't. Well, they was on a budget, so that might not be on the budget. Yeah.
They quit me.
They quit me. Yeah. This hood raw document. This in the trenches. Yeah. This a documentary. Okay. It's 40 minutes long. If any of you all are interested, you can go on Adolf Sky YouTube if you guys want to watch. Absolutely hilarious. Queen Lily said this just unalived our brain cells. Queen Lily said Dion is funny looking. I just wanted to know what y'all thought about it. Let me see. Didi said Nesto is not in support of Tuka Butts. No, he's not. He is not. Natasha says she learned about the Mexicans. Okay. What did y'all learn? Because we like to key, but we also like to leave with a message, okay? With some knowledge here. So what did y'all take from that video? So he said I came back just in time for a video. Period. That I wasn't impressed. Nesto just likes to hear himself talk. Yeah, quit me. Lady Janice said Nesto dropping knowledge, no comments. Okay. He just, want to tell y'all, don't be so soft on the boys.
On the boys.
The
women taking over.
Y'all won't let men be men. It's to the point now y'all getting on the men and saying, oh, don't hurt my baby. Y'all won't let the men take the boys underneath their wing, under their tutelage, and really help them and grow and make a man out of them. Y'all got to stop doing that with the Tinkerbutts. Okay? Okay. Let me see. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here. I got one more. Should we do one more for the people? We're going to go. You want to do one more? Y'all want one more video? Commodore said she checked out after Mexican. Okay. Somebody brought this video up, and I said, you know what? Why not end on this? Since we didn't go live Thursday, I'm going to leave y'all with this. Don't never say we don't do nothing. We don't show up to work, because we shows up to work.
kept somebody, yes.
We
Yeah,
show up to
y'all
work.
messy.
Don't never say. I don't never want to hear y'all say at
Y'all
Nicole
messy.
and FeeFee show that we
Yes,
don't show up to
yes.
work. We show up to the Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show, and we work. We work.
All of them talking about yes.
So I don't know if y'all ever see a hater in our comment. They don't do nothing. They don't. You shut them down. You shut them down. This is personally one of my favorites. I feel inspired by this. I don't know how y'all feel, but I personally feel inspired by this. And I hope you guys do as well. And then I'm going to let y'all go. I ain't going to keep y'all long. It's late. Folks got church in the morning. Folks got stuff to do. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all ladies go. Oh, I love it. This is one of my faves. Let me cue it up. Boom.
Button, key code to get in. Come on, then let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on.
10.
Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10. Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. You like luxury? Let's play together.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nesto said he just needed 10. 10. 10. All right. That's not motivation. I don't know what is. Okay. All right. And if y'all want, and if our bill payers want to leave us a tip, the CashApp is in the description box. We also have our CashApp going on the banner. If Manny can do it, hell, we can too. Money. Do we have any bill players? Okay. And when the summertime come, I'm letting y'all know now. I'm asking for knotless braids money too when the summer comes. So I'm telling y'all now. So don't be talking mess about me. When the summer come, I'm doing like Manny Fresh, and I'm asking for knotless braid hair money too, so I can get my hair braided by the beautiful African ladies. Okay. So when I ask y'all in May, when it start getting hot in Atlanta, May, I'm going to be asking for me some knotless braids money too, okay? Y'all done got Manny some new knotless braids. They look cute. She took out the kinky twist, and I'm going to be asking for it too come summer. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the show. We love you guys. We will see you guys later. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Take care.
Thank y'all.
Bye, y'all.
We
Thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
all.
We appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.